Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we are on 9130. We are getting ready to go into King's Ruins, which we have had relatively good success with so far. I think I have plenty of time today, so we can go do another clear. Yeah, we're good. We're good on time. So I think things have been a little bit busier than I would like them to be with work and things like that. So that's why I am a little bit behind, but we'll get going. And nothing too surprising here. Nicely done. Nicely done, heroes. I forgot to even look at the buffs. So for people who like damage meters, here's a damage meter. And again, nothing too special here. The typical... Ooh, now we're seeing the split. The problematic split. Everything's... Oh, okay, Randolph steps... Look at how much Randolph's going to peel off the castle. Oh, and Ryan steps up too. How nice. And the archers have picked up on the boss. So they will just plank it down. That's perfect. Just what you like to see. Just what you like to see. Nicely done, my heroes. Good job, heroes. Show those ballistas who's boss. And this is the typical ogre wave. And again, the castle is looking mighty healthy with its 5.2 million health unbuffed and its 5.4 buffed by Sophia. Nicely done. And the heroes are doing the job they're supposed to be doing. Good job, heroes. Good job. And let's keep going. Let's keep this momentum up of winning. And so far, so good. And once again, the heroes are just, well, they're doing their job. It's kind of bad, the lower left-hand corner. There's a lot of stuff down there. That's sort of not the best. Oh, now we're mopping everything up. No, not that we weren't going to mop everything up, but you know. And nicely done. As you can see, the heroes basically... I mean, there's not really much as a surprise here, especially with this being Rune 6. You know, we usually mop this up. No problem whatsoever. Slowly but surely. Just mopping this up, so that'll be good. So far, so good. Just nice and steady. Slowly, ever so slowly picking things off. There we go. That was actually pretty quick, but of course that's a faster wave. 7's a faster type of wave. Alright, here's our second to last dog wave. I can't tell if this is faster or slower. It seems like it's a little bit faster. Not really. No, it's the illusion of speed. But hey, once we get Harold up to 6,000, I really don't know who to level after that. I'll try and remember to look at the meters after this, because there really isn't anybody else that contributes. Sadly, I wish I could say that yes, somebody else contributes, but there really isn't anybody. Oh, okay, there Christian's gonna take him out. Okay, I am surprised that bosses finally have enough health. They used to die so easily. It was kind of funny. Like Evan would just sneeze on somebody and it'd be like, "Yep, game over for the boss." I don't know why I clicked that. How are we supposed to look at damage meters? Yeah, Christian just yeah. I mean that's the thing. It's Christian, it's Harold, and then it's I guess we could put some levels into Evan, and then after Evan, it's like yeah, you're mushrooms. Sadly. I mean, don't get me wrong, Luke and Tristan, their damage comes from buffing everybody. It's just like Gabriel. Gabriel does no damage, but Gabriel's damage comes from the archers, and of course the archers are almost always up there unless we get a wave like that. Nicely done, heroes. Slowly but surely, you must triumph. Nicely done, good heroes. Go, my heroes, go forth and conquer. And again, there's not much to say. They're just wrecking it. Oh, oh, he's on Randolph, but Harold stunned him. Randolph, one of our more vulnerable heroes. It is interesting that his attack is so big that it hits. The boss is clearly behind him, but Randolph will also stun the boss. And slowly but surely mopping this up. You know, if there was any change I would do, I would make maybe the fire arrow. I would make that AoE, and if the fire arrow did AoE, I would just switch to it in a heartbeat. Or the poison arrow. I don't care, one of the arrows. I would just make that a generic archer upgrade. Give them the ability to AoE, please. So this is the last dog one. So I mean, again, not much to say because it looks like we just got this all under control finally. You know. Again, I feel like the real tipping point was Sophia, but that can't be it. But I don't know. I don't know if it's the changes they've made, because it's weird, because the changes should have made them do more damage, right? And that's not what we're seeing. I don't think I've ever felt threatened by their damage. But I also don't feel like they changed their hit points much. And so far, so good, though. And it's pretty much all over. So once again, we have defeated, but again, this is 12. We've never struggled on 12. Our choke points were 2 and 4. Those were the two places that I would get stomped almost every time. So I don't even know. Again, it's like night and day, isn't it? But that's okay. We're gonna get our mythic gear. We're gonna do our monster push, and we're gonna see how far we can get. I know it hasn't been the most exciting. I know, because we've been on this for like a month now, which I can't even believe. But you know, for 3 weeks, at least 3 weeks, that was the struggle bus, and that was no fun. At least, I mean, guys might have enjoyed seeing me struggle, but I didn't enjoy struggling. I was like, ugh. Here they go again. The heroes aren't competent enough to take things out. And I didn't, I was just very disappointed in everybody. From Adrian to... I think it's Adrian to Tristan. All of them disappointed me. Every last one. But now that they've overcome that, we don't need to dwell on it and beat up on them about it. Now they're doing their job, and we're pushing right through this. Very nice. But yeah, that wave followed by this is a freebie wave almost. And there we go. Time for the last one. The grand finale. Oh, I should have showed meters again. Oh well, maybe we'll remember after this. Again, damage meters don't mean much to me because of this stage in the game. Like, I know it's my archers and possibly Christian, depending on the formation. That's about it. And even when we leveled Christian up, his percentage didn't really change that dramatically. Most of his damage is determined not by his levels, but by the gear he has. That is one thing that they would probably need to change is... I feel like leveling needs to not be linear. It works perfectly fine linear in the early game. Like, you put like a couple hundred levels on everybody and you're able to smash through things. No problem. But once you get past a certain point in the game, like there needs to, I feel like there needs to be, and maybe Mythic will fix this, right? Because Mythic 1 could give them a huge boost for all the levels they've gained. So we'll have to see. And that is our 106th victory. I probably shouldn't be too judgy until we see it. So very nicely done by our heroes today. That was a nice, clean one. So once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. So thank you again, and I hope you have a good day.